marketing assistant, I help assist in promoting all of our outdoor popular presentations at our outdoor venues at Chastain Park and also Rise and Rivals Amphitheater. So I essentially help push the concerts, get exposure out there to people so that they're aware that we have a concert going on, and in effect increase sales and help to get people, bodies in the building. Well, I went to Georgia State University and I received my bachelor's in marketing, and so I think that definitely has helped me exceed in this position that I'm in, just because you have to have that foundation of marketing, because basically it is marketing. You're promoting, you're advertising, kind of all of it wrapped up in one. So definitely my degree from Georgia State has helped. I've also worked with marketing production company, Passage Events, where we did a lot of promotions with Starbucks and also Publix. So I think that has also played into a lot of that outreach and kind of that hands-on, one-on-one interaction with people, and really saying, hey, look, this is why you need to do this, kind of convincing people, oh, you know, that sounds like a good idea, I should do that. That personable experience of talking to people and getting them to believe in the product that we have, which is our concerts, and say, hey, I want to go. Atlanta Symphony's awesome. We're going to go. Especially this time around this year, it has been a big challenge because of the market. A lot of people are not willing to go out and spend that extra money on a concert. They don't want to use it so frivolously, some people think. But I think in this day and age, you just have to market it to them as in, don't think of this as a frivolous expense. You need to think of this as a way to coast through this downturn, because a lot of people need something that's positive in their life, something to look forward to. Like, in all your life, you're looking at your bills like, oh my God, I just got laid off, or I have a frivolous that I have to get pay reduction, and so many bad things seem to be happening. You need that one good thing that you can look forward to, that one thing you can be excited about. Oh my God, you know what? This Friday, I'm going to go see the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra at Chastain. I'm going to take some wine. My friends are going to have a good time. You know, just kind of relax and take your mind off of your day-to-day worries and your day-to-day troubles or problems that you have. So you just kind of have to tweak it a little bit and not say, well, you know, this is just art, or this is a luxury. Just think of it, no, this is something that you need in your life right now. This is something that is really going to benefit you and relieve some of your stress out of your life. But I definitely will say that the challenges are just people not wanting to spend extra money to come out and see the concert. So you just have to really turn it to where it's their benefit and let them realize that it's not just you going out there spending extra money. This is like very beneficial to your stress and your health. We do a lot of grassroots promotions. So we're going into salons, hair salons, we're going into restaurants, clubs, just a lot of outer market, wherever there's jazz events. We do a lot of promotions with Centennial Park and the jazz and G's and the Wind Down Wednesdays, just really going to very diverse markets and just pushing it out there, using the internet, using friends. Oh, you know what, I'm having a party here. Really? Well, why don't I come out there and give away some tickets for the symphony shows? So it's just really diversity, just being out there in the outer markets. And also we do, of course, use the radio and the TV, which are more mainstream, but still just getting out there where people really are, because not everybody has cable, or not everybody listens to this radio station. So being where people are, if this is where you go out to eat, we know you're going to go eat. So these are places that we're trying to hit you where we know that's going to reach you. I think that marketing is definitely involved with the times. Technology is taking over so drastically now, and marketing before, I think, was more print and ad and more so visual type things, but now people they want it quick. They don't want to watch a 30-minute commercial, and they want you to tell them what you need to tell them and get it over, because something that's too long, too drawn out, they're not retentive anymore. Before, that was great. Before, that's what you needed, because it needed to draw people in and get people's attention. It's like, oh, that's interesting. It's very involved. It's very detailed. But nowadays, people are so on the go, that fast market, and so it's just, tell me the specific details that I need to hear, and that's it. Because they're not even listening. After like the first 5 seconds, they're not listening anymore. So definitely having to tailor that, just cut it down to getting just that right information. Even myself now, I don't even call people anymore. It's more emails. Like, send me an email on my BlackBerry, so that way we can keep moving, because this market is so on the go, it's so fast, and you just have to really keep up. It's like, you sitting here trying to call me, I may call you back, I may not. Or they may call you back, I may not. A lot of websites or people I try to contact, they even say their preference is just email me because you may not get a phone call back, or I may not check my voicemail until whenever, but I have a BlackBerry, I have an iPhone, I have something where I have that technology on my person. I can shoot you an email a lot faster than I can give you a call back. So definitely just adapting to the changes of being detailed and really trying to catch people's attention to saying, no, look, just keeping it short and simple and getting the point across very quickly. I mean, we are on Twitter, we are on Facebook, we're on everything. Like, it's so amazing, like, how times have changed, and we really are. I think that we are very much adapting. We've, even at our new Verizon Wireless Amphitheater, have our screen on the line, or our top of the line conversations, and you can send a text in for your questions, and it's just like, where have you been able to do that before? Where you can really reach the audience, like, on a more personal level. They can say, hey, you know what, instead of going home and telling their friends, you know what, that concert was good, but I wish I would have knew this answer, or I wish that I could tell them this. While you are at this venue, before you even leave, you can send us a text message and say, hey, I have a question, and we'll answer it during the intermission. You don't do that. That's how we are truly evolving and getting that instant, on the go, the market, finding out what the audience likes, what they don't like, and really just reaching out to them. And I think we are really doing a great job advancing and changing with the times of marketing, definitely. There's a speaker on the lawn, at the top of the line before the concert starts, and he just kind of talks with the people. They get to send in a text message, and he reads them off right immediately, and they answer the questions, or they collect a bunch of text messages, and during the intermission they'll meet with the conductor and say, hey, one of our audience members wanted to know, how long have you been conducting, or where'd you go to school, or whatever the case may be, and we give the live feedback during the intermission. Like, we have a feedback during the show so people can sit there and listen and say, hey, that was my question, and really get the answer that they were looking for. I think that people are really enjoying the opportunity to really provide feedback. Like, a lot of times you feel like your questions or your comments go unheard. Like, if you're filling out a comment card or putting a review online or something like that, people don't really pay attention to it. But to know, like, hey, you know what, they heard my answer, they heard my question, and here's my answer. So I think that people are very receptive. We get a number of texts in, so it means that people are interested in it. They like the fact that we provide it, because we have people constantly sending in texts. Like, we were feeling like we weren't getting any texts, and people might not really care at all, but they do, and I think that they really appreciate that opportunity to do that. I do think that the music, I mean, just listening to reports that it is declining, but I think that you just have to really stay to your roots and provide that quality that is undeniable. Certain, like, especially with the hip hop genre of music, it just feels like the quality isn't there anymore. It's like, what are we listening to? It's nothing to really listen to. But view the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra as a brand that has really, through the test of time, shown themselves to be a faithful name, a name that you can trust, a quality. It's always going to be quality. We have numerous awards, and it's just that it's exactly what we stand for. It's just quality, and you know that what you're getting with the symphony. So I think that as the market declines, you just have to brand yourself as something that people can know and come to expect the same thing over and over again. So I think that it'll definitely be trying on us because we are in the music industry, but I think that with persistence and we stay on the track that we're on, that we can pull through it.